Reality television personality Spencer Pratt has seen his unlikely political ambitions come to an end after failing to secure a place in the final stage of the Los Angeles mayoral race. Pratt, who spent years cultivating a reputation as one of reality TV's most controversial figures, entered politics with a campaign that immediately attracted attention, skepticism, and widespread media coverage. Earlier this year, he even published a memoir titled The Guy You Loved to Hate: Confessions from a Reality TV Villain, embracing the image that had followed him throughout his television career. His decision to run as a Republican candidate in heavily Democratic Los Angeles surprised many observers. The city has not elected a Republican mayor since 1997, and Pratt entered the race without any previous political experience. Nevertheless, he insisted his campaign was driven by personal tragedy rather than political ambition. Pratt's motivation stemmed from the devastating Palisades fire, which destroyed his family home during one of the worst wildfire disasters in Los Angeles history. The loss left him furious with local leadership and convinced that the city needed dramatic change. Long before entering politics, Pratt had already become a familiar face in American popular culture. He first appeared on television in the short-lived reality series The Princes of Malibu in 2005 before finding fame on MTV's The Hills. His relationship with Heidi Montag and his highly publicized feud with Lauren Conrad helped establish him as reality television's ultimate villain. Together with Montag, Pratt became one half of the celebrity duo known as Speedy. Their headline-grabbing relationship, controversial television appearances, and frequent publicity stunts kept them in the spotlight for years. The couple appeared on numerous reality programs, including I Am a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, *, and multiple seasons of Celebrity Big Brother * in the United Kingdom. Following years of fame, Pratt and Montag gradually stepped back from the spotlight to focus on family life with their two sons, Gunnar and Riker. However, the destruction of their home reignited Pratt's public profile and ultimately inspired his political campaign. Launching his mayoral bid on the anniversary of the fires, Pratt accused city leaders of failing residents before, during, and after the disaster. He argued that Los Angeles was suffering from systemic failures and promised to expose what he described as a broken political machine that protected insiders while ordinary citizens suffered. Throughout the campaign, Pratt repeatedly highlighted his personal experience as a wildfire victim. In one campaign video, he stood among the ruins of his property and declared that he understood firsthand the consequences of failed leadership. His campaign was not without controversy. Critics questioned his qualifications, while reports emerged that he was not actually living in the trailer featured in campaign materials but was instead staying at the luxury Hotel Bel Air. His own sister, former reality star Stephanie Pratt, publicly criticized his candidacy, calling support for him a vote for stupidity. Despite the criticism, Pratt managed to attract an impressive list of celebrity supporters. Actors Kelsey Grammer and Dennis Quaid publicly endorsed him, while entertainers including Paris Hilton, Diplo, Selma Blair, Katharine McPhee, David Foster, and Stephen Baldwin expressed varying degrees of support for his campaign. Even President Donald Trump weighed in after election results began shifting against Pratt. As mail-in ballots were counted, progressive challenger Nithya Raman overtook Pratt and advanced to a runoff against incumbent Mayor Karen Bass. Following the result, Trump questioned the outcome on social media, arguing that Pratt's defeat was impossible given his earlier lead and criticizing California's vote-counting process. Ultimately, celebrity endorsements and national attention were not enough to overcome the political realities of Los Angeles. Pratt's campaign ended short of the runoff, bringing an end to one of the most unusual mayoral bids in recent city history. While the election result marks a setback for the former reality star, His willingness to transform personal tragedy into a political movement ensured that his campaign became one of the most talked about stories of the race. Whether Pratt returns to television, activism, or politics remains to be seen, but his latest chapter has once again demonstrated his ability to command public attention.